and I'm in an energetic mood today. So, yeah. Let's start this up, and then we'll do the recap. So, starting with the recap, in the last part 5, basically what went down was, we found out that there was some people from Earth before it went extinct or whatever, that got into outer space that weren't supposed to be alive, and it was a cover-up. And they're like super advanced with super advanced robots coming back with a corner of alloy to get a version of Gaia. And she's that pretty much wraps that up. We got Gaia and one of her parts together, and now we gotta go hunt down the other 3 parts that she needs to become strong enough to save the planet. And we have a base of operations. Can't think of anything else. I don't think this happened in part 5, but I think it happened in part 4. Hayes is actually dead now, I think.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
So we got a lot of work to do. What else we got? So today we're just gonna keep pushing forwards. I don't think we need to... Wait a minute. Oh, he's making that noise. So I'm gonna try to get one of these bastards as a mount real quick, because I really want to see what these guys are like as a mount. I have no clue where that other guy just went. So like I said, we're gonna try to get one of these guys as a mount. We got the big boy now! Oh yeah! Now this is crazy.
The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
These guys don't really move that fast, but I have a feeling they have a lot of strength, so they probably crush the smaller things easily. I mean, not every day do you see some random little chick riding around a giant bull. It's a dead end. I can't see. This guy makes a lot of noise. I mean, a lot. Sheesh. So yeah, I've been wanting to try to get one of these guys ever since I found out we could get it. Yesterday, We found out that there's a lot of bigger creatures we can get as a mount. And I really wanted to see. Oh, there's a tunnel. How the heck would you get on top of him? Wait a minute, I think I'll see how. Okay, wait a minute, but he's turning away. This don't make no
I can
sense.
climb this guy, at least for now.
Oh, he's useless? Okay, so it's pointless to even try, I guess.
The shield will
Whoa!
take a lot of damage from acid.
Do we want to attempt taking that big ass bastard on? Hey, he's pretty goddamn big. He's also got a bunch of those bastards around him. Here's what we will do. We'll hit him once, see how much damage it does, but we're going all the way to hell up here. Well, we at least have some time to get away from him. Oh, there's also a campfire up here. And a quick save real quick, and then we're gonna snipe the guy. How much damage it does? I don't even know if we can reach him all the way over there. I don't even think we can. No, we can't. He's too far away. Let's move closer. I mean, he does come in. He looks like he's walking in a circle, so. I don't know. He's still too far away. Yeah, he's far. Let's see what our range radius is at. I mean, he's far enough away I can scan him, so we need to get him in scannable range. Yeah, we're gonna try taking on a Thunderjaw. That's a big ass machine. Oh, hold it right for a second. Alright. So, let's see. If my machine gets screwed up and I die, which is most likely going to happen, because he's probably going to shoot like a crap load of nukes at me. He looks way more advanced than Thunderjaw back in there, so. Oh, damn bug. Oh, yeah, we might want to double think this. Definitely hurting him. Now he sees us. We managed to kill this damn thing? Oh, that's not too much damage. Seems tolerable. We need to break the gun off first, though. He is pissed. need to get these damn things off of him. Okay. We need to do a scan real quick because I have no clue what else is gonna hurt him. Oh! He's far worse than the rest. He might be going out of range. Where the hell are you going? Oh, he's trying to find us. Yeah, he's out of range. He's sitting there staring at us though, because he knows. Woo, yeah, we're gonna get a few done. He's about half dead, I think, but we need to hit the rest of those recoins to kill him. He's standing, he knows what we're doing, and he knows what's about to go down. He's not stupid. The reason I don't want to get close to him is I think he's probably going to do a lot of damage and probably swing his tail or something stupid. I don't even think we can reach him from here. No. I really don't want to waste any more of these arrows. Let's just try one more arrow and see how far it gets. No, I don't even reach. Okay, so he's being a chicken. And he refuses to come over here. He sees us and that's why he's not. But maybe, what if we like go behind cover for a second, see if we go back to his regular thing. I'm not running up to him. That can get screwed. Oh, this unmoved. This arrows still aren't hitting him. He keeps moving. Oh, he sees us now. And he's got all kinds of firepower to screw us up with. We gotta get him to turn around here. Oh, he's so close. Oh! We got him! That's a lot of XP for that dude. Oh, come on, where's he got on him? Come on. He's gotta have a boatload of stuff on him. I mean, I hit a lot of his weak points and I didn't see him come off. That's kind of sad. Woo hoo hoo! Son, there's some stuff on this guy. Come on. I usually like to climb these dudes after. Wait a minute, right here. Ah, come on. Wait a minute, what about at the head? Oh, I can't get on top of them. So I used to do this thing back in the first one where I would like climb on top of them and feel proud of myself. Because I ripped on a massive machine that just, I got it! Massive machine, kind of like what hunters do half of the time. No! Stay on the thing! Is this not climbable? Ah! Yeah! Alright, there we go. I killed the Thunderjaw. At level 14. I'm proud of myself. That's a huge machine, man. Jeez. There's a minigun ammo thing here. They're shooting off the front of his face. I am very shocked that all the parts we ripped off of him aren't on the ground. Well, they might have disappeared, to be honest. What the hell are those? Anywho, we got work to do. What the heck is this? Bristleback Savage. Yo, wait, is this a Savage that... Oh, wait, this is the Savage that my... Is what he's making? Oh, that's nice. This Bravo makes me some strip. Oh, that kind of sucks though. He doesn't do the charge thing like the other that he does on the other people item. Where do we gotta go here? That way. It actually moves pretty damn fast with something this big. How about she's not like sitting on the thing? Cause she knows her bum's gonna hurt quite a bit after. That'd be cool if we could mount a Thunderjaw. That would be nice. If we could mount a Thunderjaw.
Getting close to Ether's location. He said it would be in some kind of physical processor. An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Walking around's not gonna be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
You think? Okay.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan.
Oh,
We've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
sounds pretty good.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones, who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them.
Oh,
To be
it's dope.
remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound, but over the years they've fallen into darkness, one by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Interesting.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war with Regatta. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade
Okay,
you.
I actually like this lady
That
here.
is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
Not for us, with us.
What
I
does
like
it
that.
mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Soldier 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh
Okay.
seek to follow their example.
Hold on. Just,
For the chief,
let's just
it's
take
one
a
of the few
minute
things
here.
the clans
Once
have
this
in
woman
common.
stops yapping. Take a moment to just, you know, respect how much work they put into this, right? So, we're in an area there's water, there's sand, right? And you watch my footsteps. Like, do you all see this? Like, it literally looks like legit sand. I mean, footsteps, there's like the water underneath the sand, it turns a little darker. And it like moves. Like, I'm not even kidding, it looks like legit sand. And the sand looks like it's been tumbled over several times by people walking through. This is crazy. The detail to this game is insane. If you take, like, if you take the time to make something so small, such as like whatever the person's walking around on when they're playing the game, and make that realistic, that's crazy. Like, another feature I've always liked about this is the hair. The hair moves around. Most games, the hair don't even move. Look how it just like fluently swings around and everything. Like it's legit hair with braids in it. That's why I like this game a lot. If you guys ever wanted to know my reasoning behind Horizon, just the effort and amount of detail they put to it.
Last. Any problem. 10 were defending mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Oh, this is Sky Clan? Oh, I didn't know this.
10 claimed the desert. 10 seized the desert. Others raging sands. Their soldiers killing enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They sound a little extreme.
They
Oh,
take that as a compliment.
Well, I mean, I'm really liking this history. I can go that way up. But
Join us, 10. Deep in the rainforest.
rainforest.
And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes, they knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
It's at that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
This writing. It's Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashov. You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
I was gonna say the final battle of them.
I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons, and honor those who fell. That is our way.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive. Let me know when you have one that you'll part with.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Wow. Bury the bitch alive, bro.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
I'll let you know if I find more voices.
I doubt I don't have any of those yet, but... Damn, son. I'm gonna bury the whole alive, like...
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
There's insane. I'll tell you what.
The chief is inside.
Oh no.
Are you ready to see him?
There's a recording on the ground next to it, and I was like,
I
not
want to
yet.
look around more first.
As you will.
Damn it. Come on. Thank you. Oh, now let's go.
The chief waits beyond. Ready?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I was gonna say, his offer is pretty reasonable.
Together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I mean, like I said, he seems hella reasonable. I think he's a chill guy.
He seemed like a good
He's
man.
just a very
More than
strong-willed person, I'll give
a
him that.
bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian, that peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange, the Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashaw. He will be missed.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's reasonable. Tell you what, I'm
Fashaw
really
called
liking this
Regalla
group of
your
people here.
greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the red raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tanakh, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
Very interesting. So she's like a pissed off. I mean, she did lose her brothers to Meridian, but you gotta understand though. A lot of people might not see this, but when someone else is in charge, the deeds of something that happened during someone's ruling time doesn't fall on the people and soldiers and all that. They basically do exactly what they believed in, which is like, for example, king, then you got marshal or whatever else you want to call. Whatever that guy does is what everybody else does. So when he's gone and a new guy comes in, the whole system regrows like a tree. Like a brand new seed. You gotta understand though, when there's a new king in place or something, everything changes. But, I mean, yes, she lost her brother, she's pissed off, so, I mean, yeah, I'd be pissed off too if I lost my sisters, but... If the person's gone and they're not alive anymore who led the whole thing altogether, then it's kind of over. There's no vengeance or anything you can get.
What exactly is the Cool Root?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Root. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
I like this guy's setup, man. I like this guy's setup.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Root takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Root?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanath respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
The hell did they say?
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
Hey, let's do it.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you
Sounds
better
good
not
to
forget
me.
our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this quickly on pause real quick just to pull up the live stream so I can, you know, see you guys' comments and whatnot. Oh, there we go. Just want to keep the live comments open so I can tell when you guys message. Alright. A lot of data here.
Come, let us speak.
I'm gonna hold that thought.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest.
You ever notice though that they never show you the weapon? They always put their hand under the screen.
Rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Cleveland sharp bow. Wait, what? These powerful arrows deal high terror damage with compressed air blast. Oh wait, I think I know what these are, bro. I've heard of these. I think they had these back on the other thing. They do like a miniature explosion and knock the thing right off of them. Oh, bro, I love these things. So I don't know if you understand what these are. They don't do like a lot of damage, but they're really, really good for ripping components off, like those weak spots. Let's see, hold on. Does this have sharp shot arrows on it too, or do I want to switch out mine for it? Is it 69 and 51? The 75 more tariff though. I'm sure if we upgrade this, it will probably be a lot stronger. 75. We're probably going to replace our old sharp shot bow with this bad boy. So, I think it's right here. Yeah. I'll find out real quick. Oh yeah. Okay, so it still has the sharp shot arrows, but it also has these cleaving arrows, which is super nice. It's a very weird looking bow. Looks powerful. We need a table.
I'm gonna get ether.
Of course, these guys don't have a damn crafting table here. Annoying fire bristleback sight. And he said behind the wall, so we went like right about here, I'd say. And meaning this is the tournament area kind of thing. Or fighting. I really need an upgrade table, so hopefully we find one on our way all the way the heck up there. Doesn't seem like we could be fighting anything, but
I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest.
whoa!
If I ride a machine.
This damn machine, man! Look at all of this. I tell you what, bristleback, man. It's not a whole lot, but these add up. Jeez. It's like a harvester. I am really happy I freaking grabbed that bristleback. Hey! Don't you go harvesting anymore. No more. How do you want, woman? No fork, come on. Actor, please. I don't want to lose this thing. Oh, they're chasing us. What the hell? A wide maw. We gotta go that way. Oh, these are like hippos. These things look like giant boars. Those things look like hippos. Wide maw. I mean, it's got a very reasonable name for something like that, I guess. The hell is... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what this is. Hey, not what I thought it was.
Need to knock soldiers in trouble.
It's done. A life is at stake.
Roll it back. Yeah, see, there it is. He's about to drop one of the things. And this damn thing is dope. Maybe you may not agree. I mean, if you already played the game, obviously you're gonna be like, okay. Blah. Damn, bristleback, dude. Crocodiles. Land farms, every time those bastards. No, no, no. How the hell are we supposed to? If you can ride machines bigger than this, I don't know how the heck they're supposed to get across those bridges.
Movement. There.
Okay, hold on. I got hit a couple of times. There you go. Feel better now? I did not see those bastards coming. This looks nice.
Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Alright. The hell? Claw Strider? I really don't know if I want to continue this way. We might go on foot with this. No. Oh, yeah, we go. Whoa! Almost used the wrong arrow on these bastards. Okay, those are the good guys. So who's the enemy? I'm confused. Nah, okay. So people in the red.
I'm on your trail. Track them down.
Ow.
Got you in my sights, Outlet.
You got me. No, you don't. So we're gonna run into more damn bloody fights.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
They're like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me, but maybe I should look around first.
Well, good thing I have a little something called gratitude. Why would she do that?
Ah, the wandering outlander. Come, trade.
Where's Cthulhu? What's he looking at?
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've something to share.
I've heard there are lands beyond it.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that.
Huh.
What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
You better show some respect, man.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now.
No. Huh.
What makes
Oh,
the
you broke
bulwark
what?
so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
Man, you got an attitude on you. I know you just lost your arm. But, man.
Why do you think
what's
Regalla's
that
forces are
mouth?
driving machines to the
Smack
valley?
you.
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too.
Yeah. That's what we need is a horde of 15 thunder gels coming flying into it. I'm out.
You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I don't know how he's doing it, man, but I'm at a beast. The most I could do, but I'm not a beast. And the reason I say that guy's a beast, I have had open wounds before, like open wounds. You know, not as bad as that as losing an entire arm. Like that's a massive open wound, but I've had pretty deep gashes before. And when it's cold, like cold weather like they're in right now, that shit hurts. I don't know if y'all know, but when you have an open wound, it's cold, it makes your skin like tighten up and it gets cold and it gets more like, what's the word for it? Delicate. That hurts like a bastard. And that dude's got nothing but a wrap around that massive open wound, bro. He's taking it like a champ. I noticed a couple times that grabbed his arm a little bit, or his stub or whatever you want to call it, but damn, dude. That's a lot hurt. I don't know how he's doing it. I mean, he's probably like twice my size, so anyways, but yeah.
The bulwark is to the southwest. So undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Alright. I'll find my way through.
So I asked the chap your enemy.
On me.
How did the 10 find the metal base? Did they take machines?
I don't fight. I just want to talk.
Not a very helpful one.
We got this, y'all. We got this. Also, I wanted to say earlier, I apologize for Starting this live stream so late. I had to do a couple of things today before I could start this up, so. Other than that, yeah. So like I said, I apologize for starting really late here. This is the thing I want to upgrade here. I want to get this higher. Okay, so the higher the rarity, the more upgrades there are for it. And that's gonna jump 1 damage right over, just first upgrade, nice. Come on, we said we could do 2. Damn! Son? A snap maul. And a bellow back sack. What the heck? Okay, so it went 1 damage over. I don't know how well it did on tear though, but we have arrows for tear now. Basically, the tear allow you to take off the parts of them that you want easy. Instead of having to hit them and take a chance of it damaging them, you just pop them once and they come right off and boom, there you go. It's Hanukkah for everybody. Let's see, we're on this right now, so I come up with it. Oh, we don't have enough long loads. Well, that's okay, that's okay. We can work with this. A couple of our outputs here.
Hey, stranger.
So, comparing the new bow to the old one, this one right here does 7654. Okay, it does do more. It does more tear and 1 more, like, penetration or damage. Just good stuff. Other coils. I don't know if we have one though. Critical hit chance, tear damage. Whoo, 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 whoo. Nice. Knockdown power. Crit chance, impact damage. Can increase the impact. Crit chance. I don't think I'm too worried about crit because I'm most of the time hitting, like straight on with the weak points. I don't want to do this tarot one, to be honest. It'll make those tarots go straight into the 300s. Just want to do that one. I don't know, does ever have a mod socket on them? Strong hunter bow. Okay, so this one I'm probably gonna want to do. Crit chance on. We have to overdraw damage, and then a chance for crit will stack that up a little bit more. So better chance of putting things in the ground quickly. Imagine the amount of stuff we could sell. Okay, so like I said in the first one, I actually took a lot of these things and sold these things because you can get a lot of like shards for this, but I'm gonna hold on to a lot of this. Yeah, Thunder Tail. There's a lot of this that you could just sell, but I'm gonna hold on to this for upgrading. This is the stuff that I want to be selling more often. It's valuables to sell, which is what I like they did here. Is they separated it. I don't know if they did in the first one. I probably never really paid attention to it. Alright, where are we going here?
How would you convince Dakota to send his challengers?
You to revive an incapacitated amount.
Come on.
Tanakh respect a blade, and the strength
He's
of
down?
who wields it.
Wait, what?
No good as anyone who lacks that.
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tanakh clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Hikaru?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds.
Hey, stay alert.
Hurry it up. We need to rejoin the others.
For the fallen marshals!
Oh, crap.
Follow up. We've got to help them.
Oh, you're just gonna straight off the bat piss me off.
Big targets are
Couldn't really see these bastards.
Now put her to the blade.
This guy got armor on their heads.
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
What's right here? How's it getting hella dark? Thank you. I mean, we could have sneaked past him, but I better just fight him out, get him out of the way. Let's start just for later.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Takote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there.
I agree with you. I completely actually.
Take the lead.
Shield. I could slip past them, but I don't think I want to do that.
Rebel here. Take them respect. Together. Take them out.
We need support.
He died today. You made them look small. At least die.
Burning through ammo quickly. Hang in there.
See the bastard.
Retaliate. I can't get a shot in on her.
They're exposed. Now it's her turn.
Don't let her get you.
To me.
I can't hit her.
Well,
We do not forgive.
I kind of wish though if you picked up berries, like when your health is low, automatically puts it into your health instead of healing.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his
A lot of
pride
campfires. Another one.
Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
That's the wall.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
I mean, hey, those are pretty big boulders, but I'll tell you what. A big enough machine comes up and hits that thing with a nuke, that thing can all crumble. Like with a Thunderjaw walked up his son, or like a, I don't know, damn birds, I forgot what it was called.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
We're gonna take it the right war machine to rip the damn thing down.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Think they've got what it takes to challenge
That
things,
Katalo?
No. What's he doing with an outlander?
Such a terrible wound.
The last marshal.
I'm assumed to be Marshall, so get your facts right. Ooh, hold up, I'm taking a pause here. Let's see what this guy's got. Okay, that looks like one back from frickin' the first one. Nope. Nope. Yeah, no, like, oh, you should worry about our look. Oh, no. Whew. Oh, I got 2,000 freaking shards. Imagine if we sold all this. Oh, Jesus Christmas. Rich.
Maybe I'll take you up on that. But don't think I'll go easy.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer shunned.
Yeah.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Hey, I ain't got nothing about the dude having no arm, but I'll tell you what, he'll probably sell some booty.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Kulrut. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood?
She knows the machines that can crush rocks like they're nothing.
Used as a coward's shield.
Oh, damn, son. Uh-oh.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
And boom! What happened? I get attacked suddenly out of nowhere.
I told you, Woods are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men above. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said.
Rip down the wall?
Right here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
The snowfall's blanketing the land.
Yo, she's about to be a dick! Literally. Oh my god, if she actually
goes. As strong as
goes.
Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Whoa, she's about to be a whole douchebag and rip that wall down, I bet.
No, not even close. Do that, soldiers? Not even close.
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
Honor and strength.
Oh, oh good.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait.
She was paying attention to something over here, like a big chunk of metal.
Know to scan it properly.
I mean, hey, I will give it to y'all. The wall looked pretty damn stern.
Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. How? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall. Near that waterfall.
That's what I was thinking. Where did it go? So maybe if we go up and over. I don't know how the hell you're gonna get through there, but there's some purple over there. Ooh.
The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might give way if I pry at them.
Okay, not over, but I guess through.
Better scan that tank again.
I guess there's a fuel cell.
I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
That's probably what they're gonna think of doing, is blowing that hole right there, and boom, the wall falls. Once that wall blows and one little rock falls, all of them fall. You're lucky if they stay in place.
The guards Dad said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the 10 have you been up to?
Dakota said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Oh, bro, really? You're gonna be this dick?
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Hey! Point proven, man. That's your shit so.
Comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakota, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
This dude hauling some ass, man. Haha. Sucker. Jesus Christmas, look at him. He's hauling it. Uh-oh.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Why? Oh, a mammoth. Yeah, that would be enough to rip down the wall. It don't look like I got that thing under control. Okay, now it's under control.
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Oh.
See if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Got a massive explosive sack there. If we maybe can drop this wall thing on him. Does this have a weakness of chill? Weakness versus ice. There's a bunch of chill right here. More chill over there? So. Okay, so. Change the action spot.
Got a taste of battle at the embassy.
I'm thinking this piece right here. Look like a fuel, so attack removal. Okay, so we could definitely rip parts off of him, but I think it's better we just take this bad boy straight on, huh? Okay, back to being docile again. Shit. It'll be long before he finds me.
Take them down! Or pay the price. I see her!
Damn it. big fucking machine. Just charge through the ow. Damn, I don't have no arrows. This bastard hurts! I can't get a shot! Oh, I'm looting this bastard.
Now for the hunt.
Stand and face me!
You serious? That crap.
They need cover! Follow up!
Got them all. So,
Nice.
Shannon.
Oh, the cook sucker here? That was a massive machine. I'm surprised we even killed it. So we could have dropped that thing. I think because we hit that freaking core and he came forward and charged right into the freaking chill water, which was his weakness, is what killed it. But other than that, me, I got one of these damn cannons off.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Hey, it's nice enough to take that back for y'all. Shit, man. What's this? Oh, is this that damn thing's head? Oh no, that's one of the chill water beds. Oh, these beds, I remember them. They're pain, man. They are.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. Killing the rebels and the machine. It was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
They're gonna be pissed though because you purposely just ripped the wall down. Yeah. They're gonna be mad. Oh, Jesus. I mean, it's a pretty decent wall, but there are flaws to it. Like, see, for here, you got the top of it, right? There's a hole there, which basically leaves that rock very wide open to tumble. This is all very well stacked here, that stack there. I mean, it's a
Here
solid
it
wall,
is.
but
But you don't just need a cannon.
Oh, this snow's
You
coming
need
down
a
heavy.
miracle.
Coming right up.
Go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
they hit that thing, the whole thing goes boom! Now you see a flaw?
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing. Send them. I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
I'm surprised they didn't just come and murder him.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Let's shoot the Miracle Maker, that's what.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's alright. And find this chaplain, Gara. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Oh man, yeah, right. Here's my thing, how the hell do you apply face paint? I keep unlocking face paints, but I don't seem to be finding them in my inventory at all. There's probably still a specific where I'll go up there and find the camp real quick. Actually, I want to check something. It said, "Then what happened to my damn machine?" Oh, great. Something destroyed the damn machine. That's alright, we'll find more. Like I'll tell you, go to the actual campfire. This is what I mean. Look how many campfires there were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of campfires all the way down the road. 8, 9, 10. Like, there's campfires all over the place here. There's a lot of.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander,
Uh,
Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
let's go then.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Alright, so here's. I'm gonna point out
Chief
another
Hikaru
little
is waiting
thing real
for you
quick.
in the arena, further in.
This is what I also like. So you have the main part of the story where you need to get the parts back, repair Gaia, or add, help her grow to save the planet, right? And you also have, just like they did in the
You'll find
first,
the
these
chief
like,
further in, past the throne.
like, it's like a double story, like on your journey to get in there too, you're also fighting a story of like the tribes and blah blah blah, political stuff. Which is really nice. So it's not only one story, it's like a massive kind of like series story kind of thing.
This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all.
This could be useful.
Oh, I missed that. Tanakh Marshall. Whoa, ooh, that sounds good. Let's see what that looks like. This is it? Nope. This is it. Oh, come on. I mean, I like it. But what the heck is that thing on my head? It looks like a bird. Come on, man. I love the armor set and everything, but the helmet.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come from you.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
So I'm guessing that's something before
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
Good stuff. I'm okay.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Alright, let's do
I
this.
need a little more time.
Nah! I hit the wrong button. No! I'm good.
Ready?
Hell yeah! Start this.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Deca at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Oh, real question, am I going in the arena or am I protecting it? That's what I'm a little jumbled about right now. I thought he wanted me to be his champion.
The marshals shall stand.
Please tell me I didn't just talk to the prick. Thank you.
Again, this is a ceremony, not entertainment.
See if we can upgrade anything yet. Nah. I don't think we gotta worry about upgrading more. I'm not gonna worry about upgrading these two because I don't really use them a whole lot. I'm probably gonna wait until I get better versions of these, like higher rarity ones. Upgrades. Nope. So that just don't look right. Trash crap, man. Advance blast trap. Which I like this too, is they got the regular blast trap, right? And then they got the advanced one, so there's actually better versions of it. In the first one, you only had, like, let's say for example, an acid trap, purge, or whatever. You know, you didn't even have this, vertical shock, you just had regular blast trap, you didn't have advanced blast trap. At least I knew it. There's nothing in here. Hold up. I want to check one more thing while we're in here. Oh, we rabbit high, and I still have no clue what the heck that is. Probably gonna have to do more hunting.
It's your
These challengers had better take this seriously.
We honor the marshals who fell and those who fall.
We cannot let Regala sow her poison any longer.
This is where we'll make our stand.
I hear one of the Sky Clan contestants has an injury. May your enemies fall.
Mr. Cote, eh? This thugs, of course.
Look, comrades. Chief's champions. What an honor. Peace to her.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Bro, Rookie just roasted. Wow. Man, she a thug, bro. Like, damn.
Hikaru's defenders
That was a
should
pretty
be
wide
able
open
to
area
stretch.
for a machine to come through.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Oh, I just realized something. See, before we do that, I have been a complete idiot. We have a lot of skill points and we haven't even bothered to, yeah. I want to work on healing. What does this say? Resist more damage when in critical health state below 25%. Alright, I can come in handy. What's this? Triple shredder gauntlet. Launch 3 shredders of your currently selected type. Only one shredder can be caught and reused. No clue what that's supposed to mean. Bouncing bomb. Whoa, that's messed up. Consuming special potion. Restore health and gain resistance to status effects. Alright, so I don't think we're going enough to continue on. Definitely boosted our healing stats here. What I really would love to do is like increase the amount I can carry. Oh, activate a special arm guard. Damn, I need that. So now we got 12 there. Okay, well, now we gotta go up there. Yeah, so.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Dunno! The cool root is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
That sounds like they're coming. A whole hell lot of them. Oh yeah, and I got a big boy.
Back! Defend the cool root! Keep firing, Aloy!
Oh yeah! We got some firepower, baby! Ow. Oh shit. Hey, baby, let's go. Is that all you got? Come on, bring some more. That's what I was thinking. That can't be all of them. They're like, none of them look like they had soldiers. I still got 100 round clip, baby. Let's go.
I don't know.
Oh crap. How would I think it is?
Hold the defenses. Go.
Oh no! Take the gun. I think that's a sand something. That's a big ass machine. How did she even come through the damn thing? It was underground. You would have got like squashed. That's until they're following behind it. Man, you're one selfish ass bitch. You know, I'll tell you that right now. I'm trying not to swear, but she just deserves that word, man. Oh, it's this thing! I didn't think those things went into the ground.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! I gotta take this thing down. Hopefully the Canucks will fire a few shots from that ballista.
They don't have any weak points.
Let's bring this thing down!
You hit me with chill water or some shit? Uh-oh. Oh, fucking hell. Damn it. Bastard, hold still would be nice. Wait a minute. Hell yeah.
Finally.
Time to loot.
I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katala. I gotta get to them.
Woohoo, that thing had some stuff on it too. Okay, I need to get up there. Because I look like where that prick went. That's how we're supposed to get up there. Okay. To the rumble. No! Damn mother. No, stop going under. Thank you.
Enjoy the quiet while it lasts. Champion, get to the chief! Go, give us the chief!
You guys will do like nothing for damage.
Got you! We got this!
Oh. You best retreat, scumbag.
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have. And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Man, I like this guy. Okay, yo, he's so respectful. He could have asked for more, but nah, it was like, you know, you did what you did, and that was the deal. Like, he kept his word. This guy, yo.
This is it. Aether's below.
Oh, we almost fell all the way down, and that looked like a drop. Yeah, we would have died from that.
What was this place?
I mean, we would have died, but it looked a lot deeper than I thought it was. But damn, son.
There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
That was the easiest,
The world have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hekarro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
How the heck do we get out of here? Don't remember what that
Aloy,
was.
here. Let's talk.
I'm coming, you pendejo.
Please, Aloy. Come here. Aloy, here! The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission.
Yeah, we've got another person for the base.
Whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Yeah!
To the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine.
We rebuilding an army of super
I'll join you
soldiers.
when I can.
He won't even need his arm no more. Hell, he could get a mechanical one.
Should be interesting.
Oh, gonna be interesting. Oh yeah! We got Zoe. I think it's Zara or something. We got him. I forgot his name, Jesus. It's hard to remember all these names. Alloy, and I think one other. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4, maybe 5, because we might. I think the last time we left the base, there was they were leaving to go collect somebody. We also have Stipends or whatever the heck his name is.
I heard from our scouts that the rebels are on the move. Colin will go for the grove.
But damn campfire. Oh, it sucks now because I left my animal, my damn thingy right here. I was pretty sure. Alright, so now we gotta go back to base. We got 1 of 3. We got 1 more there, 1 more here. We're probably gonna do Poseidon because he's pretty much close in the same territory. But I also want to try to get either this guy or this guy. This will open up the area so we can see. I think the one that we crossed by earlier we couldn't get because it was unavailable or something. We didn't have the right equipment yet. Which means we need to find it. So we have something with a K. Var and Zoe. We do also have that other dude. Oh, I forgot how to say his name. Science or something. I don't really consider him one of us because he's kind of like a loner and runs off on his own.
Right? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
And we got a more important thing to do right now. Such as we got a base of operation. We got a bat cave. Pick all rooms and everything.
Yeah, like this? Oh, you're not.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got him, Aaron.
Try it gentler.
Yes.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
So Aaron, Varl,
We
Zoe.
still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tenakth friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard the warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
Now this focus thing's trying to kill me.
You did almost drown it in fear.
Not on purpose.
Oh, dude.
Hey.
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right. How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tenakth friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the number she's been using, I think, since she was a kid. So she's probably the most experienced one with the damn thing.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
True.
I gotta
That's
go.
shit.
I'm here if you need anything.
Kinda nice having I like how everybody's on the screen. Like, Jesus Christ.
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl. I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. I never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I mean,
How's everyone handling
they're all
their
the same
focus?
thing.
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Okay, so basically I'm thinking what here is Aloy's number 1, Varl's number 2, because he's the second person to ever fiddle with it. Then Zoe, Aaron, and obviously the new guy. I gotta learn his name. You know, learn it.
How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course. You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
Yeah, let's hope.
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
Huh. I'm waiting for Metalhead. Come on. Oh, we gotta go behind the table to get this.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones. including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Hey, you're cool with hell though. You're all the way from the first one.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the Old Ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear. I see you've settled in.
Gaia
We
did
have
say
a
this place
whole
was
lot
good
of
for us,
warriors going at this rate.
so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did, though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here, it is humbling, to say the least, and heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
So, how does a tribe like the Utaru manage to maintain the peace with warriors like the Tenakth?
By holding them off. When our fields bloomed aplenty, the Tenakth looked upon our lands with envy. But Plainsong's dishes provided sanctuary and high ground to keep invaders at bay. In the end, even the Tenakth saw sense in a truce. The Utaru promised to provide the Tenakth with food from our crops every year. In exchange, the Tenakth would relinquish one of their own, a veteran, to train the Utaru in combat. This custom was abandoned a few years after the derangement. But some veterans still remain in the plains.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Karja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe, as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the fallen.
It couldn't have been easy. Seeing your people suffer while the Karja invaded your lands.
I come from a small village near Plainsong. My grandmother used to say there was no seed that wouldn't grow there. I moved to the dishes when I decided to apprentice as a healer. When the
Every time they say the word dishes, it makes my head like bungle.
But the injured kept pouring into Plainsong, day after day. So I kept putting it off. One day, I woke up to hear a Karja raiding party had ransacked my village during the night. I rushed there with the healers to help the survivors, but there weren't any left. The smell of burning flesh haunts me to this day.
I'm sorry, Zoe.
I made it a point to appear before the chorus as soon as we returned, to demand that we take a stand against the invaders. I was denied. So I left to fight on my own.
You said you set out to fight the Karja alone?
I did. But it turned out I wasn't the only one. News of my disagreement with the chorus spread through the plains. Before I knew it, I had more than a dozen Utaru warriors ready to follow me into battle. We knew we couldn't take on the Karja armies head-on, but we also knew the lay of the land better than they did. We ambushed smaller raiding parties, sabotaged their supply lines, and hit their encampments at night.
Sounds like you were a force to be reckoned with.
Enough that the Tenakth took notice. When the clans began to push the Karja back east, they let us join their ranks. We chased the enemy all the way to Barren Light.
You said you were at Barren
this
Light
woman
when the
talks a
Tenakth
lot.
defeated the Karja?
Tenakth marshals climbed the cliffs of the Daunt under cover of night, then attacked from the other side. Before we knew it, the gates were open, and the full force of the clans burst through. What happened next was not something I like to remember. When all the dust and blood settled, I smelled it again. The stench of burnt flesh. Our enemies defeated. What was left of my squad returned to the Utaru Plains. I went back to Plainsong. But even as the harvest passed, it didn't feel like I'd truly returned at all.
Is that when you became a grave singer?
I thought soothing the suffering of others would somehow appease my own. Then you came along and gave me a choice. I could either sing at people's graves or fight for a chance to keep them alive.
I'm glad you chose the latter.
Whew, she just talked a lot.
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
I mean, that's enough to make it hurt, but what the fuck?
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Woo!
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah, a very angry one.
That's
That's
like
what
my
I'd
Uncle
expect.
Laurent. Man didn't smile a day in his life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Here's my question though, where's number 4? I thought it was in his room, just kind of. Maybe his head's too scrambled to understand what's going on.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
What the heck? SOS. Be aware.
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility.
Instead SOS, be aware.
It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Okay.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then.
Yeah.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance.
Because the coordinates, that might be the death.
Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
But
all right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Damn, son. This is what's confusing. What is it?
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Oh, that's cool, yo. Okay, so you're telling me basically there's drones out there that image like the fields and everything, and I could get a whole legit map in here? Oh, wait, do I have one already? This will literally give us all the land. I don't think we have any of them though.
Error. Drone offline.
That's nice. Okay, so we're actually gonna eventually hunt those down. Alright, Gaia, what you got to talk about?
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Erend to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up.
Okay, I think we've already heard all of that. I think the stuff that's new is this stuff. I think this is rechat. I mean, these are true, but I don't know. I think we've already heard all of that. Companions.
How's Katalo doing?
I detect that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him, though he has not voiced his thoughts. I may be able to assist in his recovery, should he be interested.
Really? I'm sure he will be. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
Yeah.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus, after an initial incident.
What did he do?
Dropped it
He
in.
unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Huh. Dinky.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time.
That would have been quite a sight.
It may still be possible to view some of them, should you find and reconnect the cameras to this room's console.
I'll keep a lookout. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
Right.
The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them.
Huh.
See you later,
I'll
guy.
probably catch up on the rest of that
Until next
reading in the app and stuff some other time, but I just haven't got way too much for this period of time. My head's starting to hurt.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Unlock another what?
The weapons of the Old Ones were powerful indeed. But much about war remains the same.
Workbench. Sweet. Doesn't look like there's anything here. I'll talk to you in a second. Something about unlock something.
Aloy.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines that answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I
was welcomed home as a hero. And I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
Call the helicopter.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal, at least for a little while.
Indeed.
Oh,
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
Nice.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. I overheard that Varl and Erend are to accompany you on a mission. Do you require my assistance?
I'd rather have you and Zoe guard the base while we're away.
It shall be done. May the Ten walk with you.
I would have took him with me. So he doesn't feel like he's being like, obviously it's a damn game, but so he doesn't feel like he's being like left out. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad. He said she unlocked a new room. What's down here?
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
It's actually opened up more stuff, so let's see what else is around here. What the fuck? Mother.
Gotta go after Aletheia. Erend and Barl are waiting for me at the west.
Yeah. Of course they're waiting, but I was down here to see something. There was another door I saw somewhere. It's an open door. Where we go right here?
Gaia, it looks like all the stuff down here connects to the dome. What's it for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Interesting. Oh, it shut that off. Let's see. Oh, I did see what's in here. Ooh. And close that off. That's nice to know there's a little hidden vent area. I definitely would have made that my cubby. You said something about unlocking something new, and I was just very curious to see it. Can't find it anyway, so we're probably gonna stop this live stream before we go over 3 hours. We're gonna go yap with Aaron and whoever, Val or whatever. And,
Hey Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
So I'm thinking more rooms. Oh, is this my room? Sure, bro. Is this my room? I think this is my room. This has gotta be my room. Come on now.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here.
Well, this is my chamber.
This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy.
Oh, this is where you're gonna collect all like little artifacts.
Seemed like a good
And go
man.
around all these tables.
I think he was really looking forward to going home. When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Vishav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
What's this?
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the sub-functions, defeat Varzineth, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
That's kind of cool. So what I'm thinking here is because there's already so many rooms, and it seems like each of them all have their own kind of room. And some of them taking the spot to different places, so I'm guessing that some of these closed doors might be rooms opening to new types of stuff.
Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access
Or other
yet.
rooms for other
Looks
people.
like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad.
There it is.
Gaia, what's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like Erend and Katalo moved their stuff in.
That's nice.
Gaia, what's this room?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. And while those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed, I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Well, that's something.
Okay.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Looks like everybody's getting their own rooms. Good stuff. Alright, let's go check these guys, find a campfire.
Yeah.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Just we're trying to figure out open doors.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Oh, what the?
What is that?
What the hell?
Ooh. The on tech of the machine penetrates.
Well, that takes the keg.
Varl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Alright.
Can't believe
I'll tell you what, because that got me really interested.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did.
I think we'll give it like
It
a
took down her
couple more
shield.
minutes.
But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith
Moving,
had?
keep warm. It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Damn, actually managed to put those things down. We could have been hit the damn thing without. I think the only way she got through his armor is using the same type of stuff they were using.
Don't mind if I do.
What the heck is this for? Okay, screw that.
My pack's full.
Got you. Okay, so obviously it doesn't want us going that way. Still keep going to a hill campfire, we'll go a little longer.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
What a mess.
I just jammed everything down. What do I'm gonna do? Shoot the damn thing off?
I'm out of this ammo.
I'm bad as fun to play with. Puts a sound and makes it freaking wicked. Okay, I honestly don't know what the heck actually wants me to look at.
What a mess.
Because I really don't see anything else. Okay, let's look worthy. Must go up.
Kind of chilly up here.
Wait a minute. I walked right bloody past it. This is the last thing right here, I think.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Think God. Went around for like ever trying to find that thing.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Alright. Ho 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 ho. First off, I'm gonna
see what I can do with this.
That's a worthless piece of junk. I like the Raptors better. Move!
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
Alright, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
It's ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. all this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So I don't want to go too far because I don't want to make this video in the live stream a little any longer than it has to be, because we've been going to about 10 minutes over the live stream, so we're gonna call it right here. Like, subscribe. I know this was like a massive blue bag because I cut it off right here. Blue balls, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, like, subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell, because if you you gotta have the notifications on, because tomorrow and every single day until we finish and complete the game, I'll be doing live streams of stuff coming. What the hell? That's the end of part 6. Do tune in tomorrow for part 7. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.